My story from memory goes back to high school. I didn't do very well in school. I didn't do very well academically at all, actually. The only things I did do well in was woodwork, hands-on stuff, you see. Failed miserably with English, didn't do well with arithmetic. Just basically struggled with a lot of things. Thought it was stupid. The more I thought about it, the more I failed with stuff, the more I was convinced I was just stupid and useless waste of space. No good for man or beast. There we go. So that mindset's there. The damage is done. Didn't know the damage was done. I just accepted it as that's how it was. So we move on. I didn't find out until about 27, 28 I was dyslexic. I am. And everything made sense. But by then, damage is completely freaking done. I think I'm useless, stupid, waste of space, no good for man or beast. Really think highly of myself. Yeah. Not that much has changed. So, what's happened is, in relationships, as we all know, everybody has good days and bad days, ups and downs, and sometimes you have to debate them. Sometimes they're not debates, they're arguments. But, no excuses, but it's fact, I guess. I'm thinking I'm stupid. I don't know diddly squat from anything, and of course, when we get into an argument, this kicks in, I build walls around me, and unknown to myself at that time, I was protecting myself. I get it now, didn't at the time. Thought I was just stupid again. Just emphasising more how stupid I am, because backing away. So, it's caused me to not speak much. When I did, I mumbled. I wasn't coherent, I wasn't enunciating words or anything like that. But that didn't help was the fact that every time I did open my gob, every time I did open my mouth, everything was just bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So, what do? You get shouted at, you get moaned at from all quarters. You need to speak, talk to us. Fine, you speak. Nah, you're just talking crap. Stop it. What are you meant to do? So, this is adding on more and more. So, like I say, you speak less and less and you start mumbling when you do talk, and of course you're in the wrong again. Oh dear my. So you just shut yourself off. You don't communicate very well with people, or with certain people who have made you feel that way. And it's an instant thing. It's like taking your next breath. You don't think about it, you just do it. So when you're around these people and these toxic people who've made you feel that way, you're automatically, and you start mumbling, right? You don't do it deliberately, you just do it without even thinking about it. Like I say, taking your next breath. You know something doesn't sit well with you, but you don't know what it is. So, your marriage breaks down. Doesn't matter who ended it. You feel bad. You feel crap. You feel you failed yourself, your family, and your kids. You feel it's not a sensation that I would want for anybody to feel. And it's hard to watch your kids and see them wondering if it was their fault, anything to do with them, and it's nothing to do with them. It's just parents, they break up. It happens. Right? Relationships break down, they come to an impasse where one wants to go one way and another route goes another way. These things happen. It's not about the kids. So that's weighing heavy on one's mind. So you think you're compounded. You're stupid. But a failure. You failed at this, you failed at everything else. You know, that's how it is. Little did I realise at the time that this was a mental health issue. And because of that, you didn't want to speak to anybody. Because, you're a guy, you don't talk about these things, you know. It's reinforced within you that guys don't talk. You're not meant to talk. You're robots. You don't have feelings. You don't feel emotions. You just get out there and get on with it, you know. Kind of stuff. You man up and soldier on. Yeah. From my own experience, from what I've seen myself, there was a lot more for women. There was a lot more help and avenues out there for women to explore and to help. Men just wasn't a thing. It was taboo, you're not allowed to talk about it. But I was unaware of the fact that this was a mental health issue that was growing. Man up, yeah. Imagine having to beg to be able to get to work. Probably didn't realise the damaging effect of their actions. Certainly not long term. What did they care anyway? Like I said, it was emasculated. Confidence drained. No self-belief. No self-esteem. Nothing. All wiped out. All gone. I guess I was in a bit of denial. Thinking that surely there's people in this world that wouldn't be so cruel as to do that to another. But you live and learn to find any belief in myself, find any self-worth. Not just in myself, but for people around me, friends, people I care about. Am I worthy of them? I don't feel like it. That's how I feel. It's not anything on them, it's how I feel personally. And it's a feeling I have been made to feel through time. As for work, it's been difficult trying to get another job. Been out of work for the last 4 years maybe. Difficult. When they realise you're out of work and you've been out of work because you've been depressed, they don't want to take a chance. What a great inspiration that is, to try and get out there and work and find jobs when people don't. I get it, I totally get it, I can understand that. But when you're trying to make inward roads to be in a better place, and you know that getting a job is going to help a long way, but they just keep rejecting you, it's a kick in the natters. It doesn't help. It can set you back. Who knows? One day, maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? One day maybe I'll be back to the old me of yesteryear, whenever. It's been that long, I don't even know who I am or who I was. So, depression, anxiety, overthinking, procrastinating. I do it all. I do the whole damn thing. Lose my way for a wee bit in the house, maybe don't get a chance to clean for a couple of days, and I get overwhelmed. And I look at it and I think, fuck, where do I start? How do I do this? Where do I go from here? Anxiety kicks in. I have to build myself up. I have to build myself up to flipping do something that simple. Imagine what it's like having to go out. I do 2 groups, brilliant groups, but I spend most of the week building myself up to getting out, to getting on that bus, to even get into the bus, to get on the bus, to go there. When I'm there, brilliant, great laugh, brilliant bunch. But I have to build myself up to get there. It's pathetic. Shouldn't be like that. I procrastinate. I put things off. I don't know if it's through fear, and it's important things that I need to do. At the minute, I need to phone the dentist, and I don't know why I won't do it. I keep thinking I need to do it, and I can't push myself to do it. I hate it. It's not just that, it's cleaning of the house again. I don't have to deal with the problems. I do, but it's so difficult. I think there's an element of fear of whatever, I don't know. But it's draining. It's super draining. And then again it kicks in. Oh, you're useless. Pathetic. And then it leads to, what's my worth? What's my point of this living on this earth? I can't do simple basic things because I'm too busy procrastinating, anxious about something and depressed about something else. And when they all come together, it's shit. I've told my story and all the troubles and all the things that have got me where I am in small pieces, little jigsaw pieces to lots of different people, but no one's got the full story. Where do I go from here? I have no idea. I've started doing these videos, one like this I'm doing, hoping others will do the same. And I've done other videos which are situational, that are based on facts that people suffer from. but it's situational. It's not, the characters aren't fictional, the characters aren't factual, but the situations that we're trying to portray and the message we're trying to portray is factual. And I'm trying to offer anyway, if you're out there, male or female, you're struggling, go seek help. There are plenty of places out there now. There's groups that you can go and join. I know it might be difficult, but keep trying. As for your doctors, keep pestering them. Pester them till they'll get fed up of hearing from you. Do it. We need to stop this. Or at least try to do something to stop more people feeling this way. It's ridiculous. Dundee, Scotland's capital for people who gain their wings far too soon in life. I could have been one of them on several occasions, but there has been influences who have stopped me. They won't ever know. They won't ever know who they are, because they were too innocent to realise that their presence simply was enough. And I'm one person who is here talking today. Never take for granted how people might feel. Offer to sit with them. Let them talk. No judgment. If they don't want to talk, fine, sit with them. If they just want to sit, that's fine. Go for a coffee. Invite people out, get them out for a coffee or whatever. Or a beverage of your choosing. Sit in the park. If they don't want to talk, don't force it. It's fine. Just get help, people. And we have to try and help our kids. We can help our kids. We could maybe have that gap. We could maybe get on the road to recovery and break down this mental health issues from a young age. If we can do that, we can maybe make a world a better place. Oh, it's not that easy, I know that. It's not that easy at all. But it's doable. It's very doable. Men are being acknowledged now. It's good, it's going in the right direction. It's just not enough of it. Not enough help out there. So if you're a guy out there who's seeing this, struggling, seek help. Keep pestering your doctor. God, doctors. Keep pestering them. Get what you need. Force your hand. Force their hand. Tell them, don't ever give up. If you can't get help with the doctors, speak to someone. Please, speak to someone. The way I see it is, if you speak to someone, you're staying another day. You're surviving another day. Speaking helps to keep you alive. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would rather you were alive and talking and not struggling alone. Nobody should be struggling alone. Well, I'm left with no self-belief in who I am or what I am. I have no self-esteem, no confidence, I have no self-worth. System that today is so overwhelmed, people who need help in the service, and they can't get it because there's too many people that need it. Stay safe, people. Get help. Don't ever be scared to talk. It's important to talk. Please feel free to share. Let's get this out there along with other stories and help make a difference.